Hello everyone and welcome to another vintage story stream. In today's live stream, I think I'm going to be... Okay, I need to change my settings. There we go. I'm changing my way I'm viewing the stream settings because sometimes that slows my stream down. So, as the thing says, I think my main goal is going to be connecting the teleporter. It's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be a shorter stream because I got up and started doing this pretty early, so I don't know if this is gonna be a short stream, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna go till 9 because I've got to be at work at 9. So it was November and it's still 8 degrees. Oh my goodness, that's the best. Oh my goodness. I have weeds all over the place. So, clear these weeds, get the flax. We also need to find a place where I can actually put a farm on ground level. Because eventually I just want to just abandon this spot, tear it down and turn it back into more natural land and put an actual farm closer to my house. Because I think the main part of my house I don't think is that like cold. So like, and I'm just opening up my inventory because it's 2 degrees. So if I put it like here, it's 1 degree colder. Put it over here. It's just that my farm up here, my farm here is just too high up, so it's actually too warm. So, I need to find one that's farther down, but I don't know exactly where to place it. We got a pig, we got a boar here. That's always good to see. Maybe we can make a pig farm. I don't see any other pigs though, so doesn't seem like I'm gonna get that pig farm. At least in the nearish future. Okay, so I'm gonna put up these things that I just got. The chickens have already went and eaten through all their grain, so I probably should restock that. Holy cow. How much flax do I need? Apparently all of it. There's that. And then I can put this in there. Then I've got the twine that I can make into that. I can make another linen. Okay, that looks good. meal. That's what I need. My guy's starving again. Oh, probably because I'm holding on to this lantern. I really need to stop holding on to this lantern. How good are those for? 4.5 days, so... I wonder how big a stack of eggs can be. Oh goodness, okay. Taking all the unfertilized eggs. Wow, I don't see very many. Granted, I've got like way too many chickens, so probably like 2 chickens ate up the whole thing. Okay. There we go. That's all filled back up. I really need to make like some kind of easy way to get access to easy way to get access to the feeders so I don't have to like jump over the fence and under it maybe have some kind of hidden passageway. I don't know. There we go, we got 8. I think that'll fill up a pie. So, let's go and make a pie. Let me preheat the oven first. Okay, that's kind of sad. Okay, so no, don't use oak. I need oak for other things. Not aged logs, because those are too valuable. I'm just not going to use any logs. Oh, there's some pine logs. Exactly what I was thinking. Alright, pine logs. There we go. Turn her on. And there we go. My flour should be in this one. And yeah, I thought that let's do some sunflower seed. Those are going to be interesting. I wonder if I could make an egg pie. I don't even know what that would be, but sounds interesting. Okay, that can't be added to pies. Let's make another pie. And this time, I think I can make some kind of like, whoa, the carrot's looking pretty natty. Can I make a vegetable pie? That would be interesting. Cabbage pie. That's a thing. Oh yeah, we need like more than just cabbage, because that just cabbage is not sounding by itself is not sounding all the best. Just not gonna lie. Vegetable pie. There we go. There we go. That's a pie right there. Holy moly. Okay, so let's throw that in there so it'll last. The eggs I actually want, because I'm gonna make food with them. I mean, I might as well. There we go. We'll cut that one up. And then go ahead with more cooking. Because this isn't no one GHS Twitch channel, it's Martha Stewart Living. Oh, okay, I got them both in here. Okay. That's understandable a little bit. Okay. Shouldn't, yeah, shouldn't last too long. And then we'll have our bench right here. Oh, birch, okay. I think pine is a bit too excessive, if that makes sense. I wonder, wait, I have a thing of walnut. Walnut actually might work here. Because I'm actually not trying to contrast, I'm just trying to make it work. Let's go. Put some of that in there. And then I'll go ahead and seal that off. Because I've got pies and stuff that I want to eat. So we'll seal that off so that way it lasts longer. Okay, cool. So, I mean, if I want to, I can go ahead and make some actual bread. There's that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the rest of this out here because I am lacking in my firewood. I have looked at my firewood and found it lacking. Okay. Looks like I may need to go to a luxury trader and see if I can trade some of these off. I don't know what I'm doing with one singular cobblestone, but okay. All the rest of this makes sense. Oh man, my voice is cracking way too much. Beautiful. Got some sunflower bread. "28 days, that's good. We should just have a bread pot that has all the bready stuff. So these pies really don't last all that long. Okay. Hey Witten, how's it going? Hope you're doing pretty well. Okay. I like how this is an instant flax grain to eggs trade. I will trade flax grain for eggs any day. I mean, maybe it's not as much eggs as I get flax, but I understand that. Can't wait for the weekend. So okay, so the turnoff should be coming up. I think it's here. I need a signpost for that one, because I'm never going to remember where that turnoff is. Wow, really? We're just gonna slowly fade out? Is that what we're gonna do? Okay. You're making, like, Microsoft Word templates? Like... Does your boss really not know how to... Oh my gosh. Does your boss really not, like, they don't know how to, like, format their own things? Because if so, that's pretty sad. Okay, so that seems like a sad commentary on life. Especially when you can do so many other things, like a college student can do Microsoft Word files. Just have them hire a college intern to do their Microsoft Word templates. Though I may be a bit too harsh, but that's what it seems like to me. Go and do that. Kind of flatten this area off so it's not as hilly. I mean, to be honest, in terms of Vintage Story, this isn't hilly at all, but... Oh. So it's overly complex Microsoft Word. Why don't they use a PDF for that? Because that's where I've seen those type of forums mostly go to is PDF. And I'm not a PDF person by any means, but... So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and things. We'll close these holes. That way they're easier to manage. So, oh, no, I want those. I don't want you to teleport those to the other dimension. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, I don't want to be teleported to the other dimension either. Man, you sound like you had a bit too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a stair. Well, that's the cool thing about this game. And hello, Blood Angel Veronis. Oh, it's really okay. I'm not even gonna. But there are 2 ways you can do this, and the choice is yours. If you get that reference, you get bonus points. When you go and create a world, go into more options. Actually, I'm gonna save and leave worlds just so I can show you this, and then I'll get right back. Okay, so if you go to single player, you click create new world, and you click this customize button. Then go to your starting climate, and instead of temperate, click warm. That'll start you off on a warm place that won't freeze over in October. The other thing you can do is you can do what I did. I did start in a temperate climate, but I'm in a warm climate now because I journeyed south. So everything is in longitudinal weather patterns. So the farther south you go, the warmer it gets. So until you hit the equator, and then everything starts getting colder. Well, yeah. Okay. So if you want to start in a desert or jungle, then you just, instead of a warm biome, you just want to start in a hot biome. And and if you just click hot, it won't do patchy. So you just want to click on the hot one. Just be warned that hot is a little bit harder to get used to. Just because of how hot it is, it doesn't follow the same. I mean, you can do the same conventional patterns, but it's still a little bit harder just because not a lot of your normal stuff like flax can grow very easily, I think. Flax might grow. Actually, it probably still does grow. You may have to oh, how's my ebony tree going? Talking about hot biomes. "16 days till I get my ebony tree that I'm going to subsequently trim and cut down. Just don't tell it that." Okay, so we connected the teleporter. Nice. I got that. And then we got this going up that will eventually, and eventually is the key term. I actually have no earthly idea. Um, I like, uh, um, I kind of like being forced into Celsius because it kind of helps me get acquainted in that kind of terms. But, but I don't think there has been a Celsius to Fahrenheit mod that changes the temperature reading. Um, let's see. Well, see, here's the thing that most of the developers are in Europe, so like they have no need, like everything for them is already in Celsius. I mean, it would be nice, but I mean, that's their prerogative. And really, it doesn't need a Fahrenheit and Celsius thing. It's like, I mean, it would give us in America more context to what temperature it is. Yeah. So, I mean, you could make it a little bit more um, accessible. That's the word I'm looking for. Accessible to everyone, but um, that doesn't mean. As you can see, I'm kind of mindlessly wandering right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the luxury dealer, but that doesn't. I can't do that right now, especially not in winter. I don't know. See, here's the thing. It's Vintage Story. I think this game also is like you've got to get used to it. Like it. So, I mean, I think there's an argument both ways. You don't. I mean, it's their game. They don't have to. They can make it as accessible or not accessible as they want. Um, but yeah, I would do it if I knew how to code, but I hashtag don't know how to code. I need to hashtag learn to code. That was actually a better use of that hashtag than my first one. But I think like additionally you're um I think their like focus right now is less on um, those minor things. I wouldn't be surprised if they added that onto it later, like, and later I mean like when the game is like 1.0, which is way later. But then I wouldn't be surprised. But otherwise, oh, I was okay. I can chop some trees. But otherwise, I think where they're going and focusing their time right now, I think is a good thing. Like focusing on the actual mechanics of the game. You can get used to what the temperatures generally mean in Celsius. based on the weather patterns and all that kind of stuff. And really, what would be cool is if there wasn't a temperature reading over here. And in like the more hardcore modes you have to play without a temperature reading. So you kind of gotta eyeball where you are. But that's just me going off on a tangent. Granted, it's a fun tangent, speculating about video game development. Eggs. I need... Where did I put my eggs? There they are. Unlike the forum instead of the Discord, I could see how that one would be a little bit more patient than Discord. Discord, they either always like you or always hate you. No, actually, that's not true. I mean, you have chances to explain yourself, but what I mean by that is that it's much more a immediate reaction rather than... I got 17. I can't go to sleep now. It's going to be like 3 in the morning before I get up. Yeah, but I agree that it wouldn't be that hard of a change to make. Or it shouldn't be. Emphasis on shouldn't, because you never know. Ooh, book. Oh no. It's lore about Tobias again. You know how many times... Oh! Reflection? Yay! It's not a repeat. I guess this is part 2. I stole into the Falks estate once, as a young man. I had intended to bring home a few pounds of our wheat and perhaps a handful of coins. I dared not take too much. The old Lord Falks mostly ignored our village in the shadow of his fiefdom, but he was a harsh, stringent man who would not suffer the insult of a robbery. Nevertheless, I intended to rob him. It was here in the shade of night that I came upon him. The Lord's son, Jonas, stumbling in the dark towards the library. Oh, okay. In truth, I presumed myself dead when he discovered me. No harm came to me, however. The boy was also seeking to avoid his father's cruelty, and in me he saw an ally. I knew the forests and paths around this land, as well as the quiet places. In time I would show them to him. My trespassing onto the estate became a common occurrence. I would teach him about the land and the yeoman's life, and in return he offered me lessons in writing, art, and the natural philosophies. This arrangement continued in secrecy until the day old Falks died, and I was able to walk through the front door as an honored guest. In the same manner, Jonas was welcome and honored when he came to my village. We were fast friends, brothers. We were prepared for the coming storm. Okay. Interesting. Once we get the whole collection, I'll have to read it again, because as I look at it, I'm like, there's a lot of context that I'm missing. Yeah, that's very true. On the Discord, everything gets drowned out pretty quickly. Yeah, they're pretty rare. That's why I kind of read them out every time. I should make on my YouTube channel. I should make a thing where I just read the lore books, because I don't think that's been done. I may be wrong, but I don't think that's a thing that's been done yet. I know people have done it like with Skyrim books, and there's no such thing as Minecraft books, so. Yeah, it does eventually end up on YouTube. I am usually, I'm a little bit behind. I'm always like a month-ish behind, but all of it does, all of this does go on YouTube. So, if you look at my social media, I do have a Discord where I post when I'm live. I post screenshots of things I'm doing on the stream. And then I also have a YouTube that I basically do. I just go and upload these VODs. So it's nothing fancy, nothing real big and edited, but it is something I do want to preserve this playthrough, because I mean, I've put a lot of hours into it. So if I or someone in the past wants to go back and see where bones go here. Okay, let's think of this smartly. If someone in the future wants to go back and see where I came from and how I got to where I am, then they can do that. So, let's see. Let's eat that. It should be 20 now. Okay, and so here's a question I have. If I go and console command the months to change from 9 to 30, is it going to break everything? Because I know there's a console command to do it. I don't know if I have console commands enabled, but if I were able to, would it break everything? Because I'm thinking probably. Okay, so I'd want to do that like. So I need to do that in the spring, so that way when all the food spoils, then I would be able to grow something. Okay, that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't do this in winter, because that would be the most stupid thing to do. But I was thinking about doing it in spring or summer, because I feel like just having the normal 9 days kind of makes the year go by really quickly. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that, but I just wanted to let it out there and see if A, if there were any repercussions, and B, if you guys think the same way, or if you think differently. back to the teleporter because I want to clear out. Oh, that, yeah. That's kind of sucky. Okay. Man, I keep forgetting. I need to go to the luxury trader. I need to get rid of these jewels that are in my inventory. So, closest luxury trader. This is the problem with this game, is there's just so much stuff to do that, I mean, it's not a problem with the game. Let me be clear. It's not a problem with the game. But there's so much stuff to do that you can quickly lose track of objectives unless you're like constantly repeating it to yourself or writing them down or that kind of stuff. Oh, there are termite mounds. Yes, termite mounds are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, so yay. Ripeness. Yeah, I like termite mounds. But peanuts are actually where it's at. Like, I didn't realize till I went south in, I think it was like a week ago. I went south to find jungles and all the kinds of different types of trees and stuff. And I found peanuts. And oh my goodness, they're like totally crazy. I mean, baseline, they last 6 or 3 years, I think, in your pocket. And they give you like 120 saturation. It's crazy.
Oh.
Ow. Like, if I was in a hot biome, that's what I would do, is try to rush to find peanuts. I wonder if I could have made a peanut butter pie. That sounds good. Dude, I'm doing that when I get back to the base, is totally making a peanut butter pie. Or hopefully. Ew? Are you ewing peanut butter pie? Because that's... Unless you're allergic to it, then you get a pass. But otherwise... It's definitely sound like I have ADHD. Oh, goodness. Yes, you're allergic, or yes to peanut butter pie. Okay, Rigby. Ooh, yay. You have a demand of 5? Oh, I wish I had 5 rough emeralds for you. But I don't. What else do you want? Nothing. Or yes, like I sound like I have ADHD. I mean, that could be another thing you're saying yes to. Oh, you just don't like peanut butter. Okay, that makes sense. And you kind of gotta have ADHD for. Oh, ruins of church. Those are pretty cool to find. So here's the question: you don't like peanut butter. Do you like peanuts? Just like plain peanuts or salted peanuts or whatever. Honey roasted peanuts. Peanut butter gets everywhere, especially in your mustache. That is true. Oh, okay. Just get some beer nuts and eat those. Totally understand that. That sounds pretty good. Where am I? Oh, I'm with the building mats. I'm like still like far away. What time is it? 11:23. I might be able to make it. Let's see. But I mean, back to the ADHD thing. You kind of gotta have ADHD at least a little bit in order to keep track of what you're doing and respond to people on Twitch. So, but I've actually never been diagnosed with it or had any. I've never had really hard times like concentrating in school and all that. I mean, not if you like having the rust dimension all the time in your playthrough. No, but otherwise, yes. I generally advise against building in a high rift area. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going. Are you having a little bit of trouble there? Okay. Bighorn sheep. They don't know how to swim. They can climb mountains, but they don't know how to swim. True facts to learn in Vintage Story. Oh. So the thing is, I don't know what this rift activity means. Like, to be honest, like, because my area that I built in when I started the new update, it first said low. You can see it yesterday on stream. It first said low, and then a couple days later, it said apocalyptic. And this is the same exact area. So I don't know what was going on. All I know is that I think it means something different than how the I just want I'm just making sure there's no like silver or gold in these here hills. But yeah, I don't think it means like the rift activity in the area, unfortunately. My best guess so far from what I've learned, from what I've observed, is that it kind of helps predict temporal storms. But that's a really like shoddy prediction. So, because like a day after the apocalyptic thing, I got the message that a temporal storm is coming. Really? You guys just want emeralds? I don't think I have another one that's close by. I've got enough. Oh, artisans. I totally forgot about those. I'm not close enough that I can get there and before I'm not close enough that I can get there and get back in time before nighttime comes, though. So, I mean, that might be a good future idea, but right now, not in the cards. But if your if your gear's not spinning, going back to the one conversation, then I wouldn't worry about it. That's all copper. Oh, I already have a pickaxe there. Never mind. So, I will head over back to the base. Maybe I'll just start gathering supplies for making the windmill structure. So that way I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. So, let's go. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Of course it's nothing. Oh, there's my ag dealer. No, building mats dealer. That's what it is. Oh, and I'm starving. Of course I am. Hey, Humbert. You like ladders again? No, you don't. Okay. I basically go to building mats to buy windows so I don't have to use up bloomeries for glass. And and sell ladders because they're just made out of sticks. So it's an easy way to make some money in the game. Wow, I'm gonna get home before nighttime. Okay. So we'll go back. Go into the cave and go under the bridge. That I need to work on more. But I don't have enough cobblestone for, so I need to go out and get some cobblestone. Okay, so what do I need for... Let's start with 2. Because I know how to make one... Well, ish. I know how to make one windmill. I don't know how to, like, connect 2 windmills together. That... I need a hammer. And I need a saw. Those are the tools I'll be needing. I'll need some wood. Wherever I put my pine. And windmill. So hammer, that, and resin, and... Oh yeah, I'll need a good amount of resin. That's citrine. 13. Probably not enough, but it'll start me off. Oh, fat. I got plenty of fat. Okay. And other way. 1 and wait, what? How does this not work? Do I like not have enough durability in my hammer? Oh, it might need 2. Let's see if that's it. There we go. Okay, it needs 2. Okay. Okay, so then... Okay, that's 6.2 days. That's fine. So then, so I need axle. Oh, holy moly. Oh, I forgot, like, this is like a thing. Okay. Okay, it does 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. So question. Can I, like, okay, so if I had to, I gotta go to the, if I had 2 windmills, could I, like, hook one up here and one up here? And they would both go and it would go faster, or does it not work that way? Because I would think that's how it works. And if that's how it works, then it's a little bit easier than what I was thinking. Oh yeah, this is the one that I remember. Also, it looked like it gave you... You can only connect them using a big gear. Ah. Okay. I guess we'll use that then. Okay, so... Okay. Large... And that's by doing... Oh my gosh, holy cow. So I need 4 of these. So I need... a screenshot? This is totally legit way of playing the game. Microsoft Paint version, where I look at... Oh. Okay, there we go. Here we go, Microsoft Paint version, where I screenshot the thing and then look at it, because these stupid gears are way too complex. So I need tons of planks. Oh, it's 3. Okay, 3 by 3. Thank you. Okay. What do I want to cut for planks? Pine? Definitely pine. Like, no one likes pine planks. Okay, some people might like pine planks. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we need 4 of them. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all good for that. Then 4 times that is 8. So I see a problem here. That's definitely not the right amount of sticks. So we'll actually get about 2. Okay. Well. So much for that. Okay, so now what am I missing? Have that. Have all the things I need. Oh, bismuth hammer. Okay. You kind of suck. Okay. I'm like, I have everything except for the sticks. Okay. Stick hunting time. Okay, cool. It's not even morning yet. That's annoying. Okay, that's good for another 3 days, so might as well eat some of that. What I'm gonna do is that. I mean, I guess we might as well just break this first, and then... So what I'm going to do is make some shears, and then with the shears, I'll grab some more branches. That's what they're called. Actually, they're called sticks. But you can only get them with branchy soil, so I'm like halfway right. Oh, I've never thought of using pine with blue clay shingle roofs. Yeah, there we go. Hold it in my hand because that's exactly how we do it. What in the world's going on? Oh, it's cooling. Okay. Get back in there. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, it's black bronze, so it looks like really weird. I'm so used to it being like copper. There we go. Now we can use our golden shears. Totally safe to use. 100%. Not burning my hands whatsoever. Where's the bird? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that was not as helpful as I thought. You can throw stuff and... Oh. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Hey, you boy fives. How's it going? It's your pie day today. Nice. Dang it, I forgot. I needed to make the channel point things. So I think what I'm going to make for 314 points, you can request a pie. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I think that would be a fun addition. And kind of using the game mechanics in a fun way. And also I've reduced some of the channel point costs of some of the more expensive items. So that way they don't look like so far out of left field. Okay. So what kind of pie are you getting? Oh. 24 years! Happy birthday! Oh, no. I thought it was pigs, but I... There we go. Yes! Dutch apple pie, rockin'! Yep, well, I've been working on stuff for the windmills, and so... Oh, that was a good cut. I'll eat some of my vegetable pie just for you. They're shears. You use them to cut leaves currently. I wouldn't be surprised if once actual sheep, not bighorn sheep, are added to the game, that they can be used to shear sheep. But right now they're just used to shear trees. But I've learned if you do that, I think you get increased sticks and you get increased seed drops. I don't think it's actually all that new. You just got to make it on the anvil. So it's one of those things that's locked behind a tier wall. probably shouldn't just stand in a cave. Okay. Now we can do it. Here we go. If I know how to do anything. Okay, so I need my resin. I have one, so I can go. Of course I put my stupid hammer back in the rack like where it belongs. No, what's from the new update is this rift activity thing that none of us know what actually it means. Because it doesn't tell your the rift activity in the area. But it seems more time determined. Look at that, 5.9 years still for peanuts. Oh yeah, we were gonna see if we can make a peanut butter pie. I was gonna do that. And gross Witten out. But first, let's go and see if we can actually build this thing. So that's 1, 2, and then that's 3. Because that's all we need now. Mango Bepis? What's that? One. Now it doesn't have the durability. Or am I missing something? 8, 9. No, that shouldn't be it. Does my saw not have enough durability? Okay. Okay. So we got 2 large gear sections because, I mean... Okay, I must have enough in my chisel. So I'm guessing it's got to be the saw that's the problem. Okay, so... business bronze and ingot. Probably could only put 1 in there and it would be fine, but... Yay! At least one of us knows. I do agree with that. But it seems like Witten reads the devlogs a lot more carefully than we do. Okay. Then we need a saw blade. Me too, you boy fives. I'm super excited to see this windmill being built too. Sadly, I had a thought that that was going to be your answer. You have to read devlogs for your job, so that makes sense. I can't. Okay, Wazda, you need to kind of give me a little more control over the speed of my whacking. Okay, that was a little bit off, but okay. Okay, then go down here. And there's that. Now we start striking this off. Need to open my own blacksmithing live stream. They're all the rage on Twitch. Oh, come on. That is super satisfying. You can't lie. That's super, super satisfying. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe now we can make the rest of the things. Okay, there's that. There's a thing. Here's another thing. And there's some sticks. And there's some resin. And 4. 1, 2. We made it! Okay. I don't know why I'm carrying this bow. Or like half these things. Okay, do I have... Okay, I do have 3x3 areas in here. So... what I'm guessing is... I'm gonna have to have like... If you mean the blades, I am purposely not doing it. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to make out... Oh, dang it! You're right, I did. No, yeah, I need to put them together, because they don't work separately. This is definitely not it. Oh, gosh. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Because I don't... Oh, I may have enough? I don't know. 6 times 4 is 24. So I actually do think I have enough. I do. Nice. Okay, so let's see how this fits. Okay, that fits like that. Okay. Okay. So if I like, ow. I'm just trying to see like technically how this would work. So would I like have to oh gosh. Okay, this wall was a little thinner than I thought. Okay, we can expand it, that's fine. Okay. So, okay, so here's my, so do I have to connect it up here? Or if I have more space down there, can I have like the windmill here, axle down, angled gear to axle down, angled gear to axle down, and then connect them like down here-ish, like on this level. And then have more gears going down to the hammers. Because that's what I want it for. I mean, hopefully through all watching this you know what I want this for. But okay. So I could, but I need a lot of axles, so it's actually more economically viable just to connect them to the wheel up here. And then, okay, and then I could probably actually put the 4 parts on it. So this be, oh, I'm dead. Oh my goodness, I got saved by the ladder. Oh, Dream MLG right there, ladder clutch. Okay. Let's not try to do that one again. That sounds like a bad life choice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up as the what? Dream or MLG? Like, none of those are big words. Okay. Or ladder clutch. I mean, still. So that would be 3 by 3, and then I would want to weigh down. That way I can do repairs and all that kind of stuff. Looks like I have more options this way if I, of course. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna just have to destroy this whole cliff and make it an actual tower. I mean, I guess I could rebuild the cliff with some of the granite that I've taken. I mean, that's always an option. So, take that, cut that. Okay. There we go. That can be my access ladder. Hydrate? What? I actually gotta help myself. That's no fun. Okay, so I want to instead go this way. Okay, give me 1 second and I'll hydrate. Okay. There you go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. My access side is actually this side. I mean, which is fine. Okay, scarf down a piece of fat, because why not? Okay, so I do have a 3x3 area that's open in the middle that I can shoot an axle down. Okay. Cool. So holy cow, I've got like way too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, let's like eat everything. Okay, that's good for 61 days. So let's start with some vegetable pie. There we go. Okay. And put up the hammer so that way we have inventory space. No. Okay. So let's go up. It's 21. Perfect. the rest of that vegetable pie. Wow. I think fills up for days. You mean, mountain goat? The mountain sheep? Mountain goats. Yeah, I guess they're called mountain goats. And no, you can't, unfortunately. But I mean, that would be kind of also unrealistic to shear mountain goats. Or bighorn sheep, that's what they're called. Okay, we've got to try it. Before I forget and get caught up in yet another thing. Oh man, I can't add these to pie. What if I crush them? Can I crush these? Oh my goodness. Can I do anything with these? Like peanuts. Okay. No, I can't. They're just there. Well, that's interesting. Okay. There's only one way to fix this. Grabbing all the chicken's eggs and then culling the herd. Okay, so let's see. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Got more space. Here you can have some. There you go. There's that. There's that. Alright, here we go. Time. Okay, and then go and put some onions in it. Just need to fill it up. Really? I can't mix fillings from different food categories? What is this? Have you not actually heard of a chicken pot pie? Yeah, no, I can't make an egg pie, unfortunately. Talking about eggs, I really need to put these back. So, I guess we just get chicken pie. Not fully filled with chicken, but... Oh, I've gotta keep filling it. Okay. Sorry. I've gotta keep filling it. The rules said so. The very arbitrary rules say so. So... Oh, okay. There you go. I kind of feel bad leaving a carcass around for you guys to look at and feel sad about. Oh yeah, here you go. There's that. That is, look at all that, look at that saturation. 3,000 saturation. Just eat that cold poultry pie. Yum, yum. Eat up. Devour a rotisserie chicken, or devour a actual, like, the spigot thing that chickens are put on. Because if it's a spigot thing, that sounds interesting. I think I have some pine trees nearby that... The chicken from Publix. They were devouring some fried chicken? That's the kind of chicken we get at Publix. I'm sure you know all about it. The people not from down south are like, what in the world is Publix? And everybody who's anxiously waiting, Publix is a grocery store. So, now you know. There we go, some chicken pot pie. Okay. Axles, because from there we'll need to go, like, lots of down, so... we need our chisel back. Fat, and there we go. I don't think 13's enough, but it works. It just works. Okay, I'll put those there for now, because I don't think I need them for the angled gears, do I? I mean, I probably do now that I threw it away or put it down. No, I don't. Ingredient for transmission. What it... Oh yeah, I need... Okay, so how... Okay, so... How do I put what all that? Oh, I just put the stack in there. Yeah. No, I don't want the pounder. I don't want the pulverizer. What do I want? Hell of hammer. Thank you, Witten. Hell of hammer. Okay, here we go. I need that. I'll need a toggle. Man, this is making this little connect windmill to Kern look like a walk in the park. I'm like, holy cow. And I still haven't even done blades. That's not what I want. Sail. That's what they're called. Okay, they're just sticks and stuff. I mean, I may not have enough sticks, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I can't stack these. Oh gosh, I forgot I can't stack these things. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough inventory space for this. Okay. Throw these in there. And now I've got inventory space in this chest. And do one more. Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't even do one more. Okay, so did I bring granite rock, granite stone bricks, because why not? Let's put some aged wood planks. I've got plenty of those. Yeah, I guess for now. Okay. And we can go up here. Okay. Don't just run everywhere, is what I'm learning, but old something die hard. Old habits die hard, is that what it is? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So do I need to like Oh, I'm in the way. I'm the problem here. Alright, so if I put that there. And then go, yeah, there. Can I do this? Does that work? Am I thinking inside the box well enough? Okay, good. So then I'll bring that down and okay. So no, that's not it. Okay. I'm just gonna have to cut this whole thing out. I told you that that was gonna be a hard setting to go into the. Oh gosh, I need that axle. Oh, this is scuffed, like totally scuffed. So do I need an angled gear in order to connect to that? Or do I just eventually connect it with... Oh my goodness, this scared me half to death. Stop scare. Okay. Of course I do. So I need at least 2 angled gears. But it's fine. I actually probably need a thing there. I probably should actually start framing out how I want the top part to go, because it's not... Maybe I'll have like ancient wood around that kind of old wood around that kind of puts it kind of centers the spot, and then granite or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I want the top to look. Right now I'm just more concerned with trying to get all the pieces that are needed. Holy cow. This vegetable pie is like filling us all get out. Okay, so that can go. Nope, that can't go anywhere. I still need all of this stuff, like half of this stuff. For my last trick, we're gonna try to get some angled gears going together. Can I like inventory? No, I've got to remember this. Of course I do. Like this is vintage story, not easy way out. If I wanted an easy crafting recipe, then why don't I just go to Minecraft? where they don't even have windmills. So no, I want the angle gears. So 2, 4. There. That. Okay. I must be missing like a saw somewhere. Dang it. Saws on top. Okay. That's what I'm missing. Saw on top. Then that. Then that. Then that. Yay. Okay. I need another one of those stupid big gears. Oh my goodness. What I do for iron. Ugh. I could just stay in the Bronze Age and be happy. But no. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I've got to get into work earlier than normal, so I'm going to have to leave it right now. So, windmills are going to be the next thing up on the line. I have pretty much starting everything. I know I've got to make the second thing. So, that, let me see. So yeah, that's where I think I'm going to leave it. So if you've liked what you've seen, please follow. I do this pretty much, yeah. I may have another live stream on the weekend. We'll just have to see how it works with my regular schedule, my school schedule, and what I'm doing for school. But definitely Monday. On Monday, I'll be going and finishing the windmill and pretty much that, because I think that's going to take all the time trying to figure out all these recipes and putting it all together. So if you think that would be an interesting thing to watch, me fuddling with windmill gears, then you can always hit the follow button. When I get to, as it says, when I get to 100 followers, I'm going to start a hardcore game where I play on the hardest difficulty and only have one life to live. Otherwise, I have to delete the game. So, if that's something you'd look forward to, also feel free to follow. And if you want to support me further, you can always subscribe. I usually stream Monday through Friday, 7-ish to 9-ish my time, which is Central Daylight Time right now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Witten, your boy Fives, Blood Angel Veronis, and I think that's it for chilling in the chat. I always love the comments and feedbacks. It always keeps me company. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.